of Strahd archival stream. We are going unorthodox this week and doing a session immediately following after yesterday's Strahdurday, as 80% of the party is captured by a douchey vampire. So here we have Kanju and Sirnesh, who have wandered upon the ruins of Berez. Brazen, cue the frogs and cue the soundtrack. So the two of you find yourselves rolling up alongside this river as you're approaching, and Sirnesh, you take one step and your foot just sinks into the mud. And you pull it back up with a schlorp, and you're happy that your boot remains.
Well, Kanju, at least you're not stepping in this shit.
No, but it's really loud.
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly subtle in the first place.
Not wrong.
Yeah. Man, that is a big river.
You're really moving fucking fast. You need to chill the fuck out, Sirnesh.
Listen, I have places to be. I want to sleep, okay?
I know, but my everything hurts, and I can feel your steps in my gums.
So thick the fucking swamp is. Demonetized. Sorry, Twitch.
Oh my god.
You guys follow along the river for several miles as you'd noticed the dirt and grass turning into marsh, as the trail dissolves into spongy earth pockmarked with strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages that you can see off in the distance, walls covered in black mildew, roofs mostly caved in. Decrepit dwellings seem to have hunkered down in the mire, as if they've long given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. And you nearly lost your shoe, Kanju, as you start pulling your foot out of the mud, and it's horrible.
No, I'm on Sirnesh's shoulders.
Yeah, that's your shoe right now.
Oh no.
That's your shoe walking in there, just not your own feetsies, you know?
No.
Kanju, when did you learn magic?
I don't.
And you haven't seen any of the scarecrows around, have you? From you know who?
I don't. Hold on, let me look around real quick.
Perception check for me.
Can you have advantage due to Sarah?
Absolutely, due to the tallness.
18.
The first scarecrow you can see is deeper in. Let me pop it up for you. And it seems to be looking that direction. I'll just flip it upside down for you.
That way?
Yeah.
Over there. I'll wait for Kanju.
Yeah, sorry, I had to help again.
And Kanju, the scarecrows you spoke to as you approached seem to have sunk back into the mud and disappeared.
Oh, that's not horrifying.
Well, Kanju.
Yeah.
Scarecrows are friendly enough to us, yeah?
I wouldn't fall asleep next to one, if that's what you're asking. I wouldn't turn my back to one.
Noted.
They shouldn't outright hunt us.
Victoria,
Yes.
how deep does this river look?
Middle of the night, that's going to be a difficult one to guess without trying it.
Alright. Can I roll, like, perception or survival?
Yeah. Hit me with survival.
I don't think they survived.
No. No, I don't think we did. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be crossing this river. I can't tell how deep it is. Unless, actually, Sirnesh summons his echo and starts having it wade across the river.
This flowing water passes easily by the echo's legs as it takes a step in, and you see the echo just start to sink down up to about head level. And then it kicks back up. And then it comes back up to chest height. Gets about right there, and the average seems to be about 7 feet deep, but in certain spots it's 10 feet deep.
Alright, so we need to find a way to cross this thing, because...
Well, I do have some rope. Do we have anything heavy we can, like, toss across?
The thing is, Candu, my pack weighs 200 pounds.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that explains why you're down to your fucking knees. Okay.
Yeah. And while I could probably get across with my echo, I'm more worried about you.
Yeah, I mean, I can try to swim across.
No, we're gonna try and see if we can get you. Sirnesh doesn't have the canvas to his two-person tent, so we... Is there anything that floats in here? Do you have anything that floats, can't you?
Oh.
We all float down here.
Okay.
Sirnesh, who's that?
Sirnesh looks around really fucking quickly. Great. Well, you know what, actually? You have your rope still.
Yeah.
Tie it to my echo. And Sirnesh is gonna summon his echo.
And I'll tie it to the echo's, like, wrist shirt. Nah, their waist. That's probably smarter.
Yeah. Alright, this is in case you start drowning. The echo can pull you out. And Sirnesh is going to go into the echo. It's 1,000 feet that he can move with it when he's in that. But he's going to sit on the shoreline. And he's going to start taking Kanju across with the echo.
All right, Kanju, you're going to start moving across that river. Roll me a flat d20.
14?
14. Very interesting. All right, Kanju. At about the halfway point in the river, something plops up, and you look over and there's bubbles, and then you see a skull floating by.
Oh. Like a living skull? Is it a...
And it's gone. You're on the other side of the river.
Sorry, my headset died. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh.
Wow!
I don't know when that died. Yeah,
Ooh.
let me plug it in. Is the skull alive?
It floated by you already.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother it then. Don't like that there's the skulls in this river, but okay.
The echo just kind of shrugs. And
Keep going.
keeps...
I'll tap the echo.
Yeah, and it keeps treading the water as it moves to the other side. And then Sirnesh will trade places with him. And be on the other side with Kanju.
God, that must be nifty to have.
Oh yeah, it's very nifty right now. And he picks Kanju back up. Well, in that case, let's try and avoid that scarecrow then. Any other ones you see, or...
It's kind of dark out here. It's kind of like I see things moving, but I can't tell if that's the trees, the limbs. It's just weird shit. I don't know.
Well,
Slow the fuck down!
I will.
I can't grab my token.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I had the map grabber versus the token grabber.
The map grabber.
And Sirnesh is looking specifically in that crack. That's probably like 60 feet wide or something. See if there's anything moving beyond it.
I'll have my bow drawn.
Actually, no. Let's be smart about this. He's gonna send his echo ahead. He'll hang back a little bit and have the.
You
echo
guys
go
hear a
in.
rustling sound as that scarecrow shifts position.
Oh. Oh. That's the scarecrow. They're moving.
Sirnesh is currently inside his echo. He does not hear Cantu.
I'm gonna just start tapping their head. Tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap, tippy tap.
And his head just looks up, and you see his eyes are just black.
Okay, then I'm gonna tap his shoulder to kind of rotate them to face the scarecrow, and then I'm gonna start drawing an S on their cheek.
And Sirnesh nods. Does his echo see anything inside the thing, the compound? Tiny
As
echo.
you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by low stone walls, you see a short stretch of dirt road that has remained intact. Otherwise, you just see broken down remnants of civilization. I would say, Talus, you wouldn't happen to have a fire lit, would you?
No, I'm probably kicked back and trying to fall asleep humming music, I would imagine. Who would want to draw attention to themselves?
How would you describe the tone of this tune you're humming?
Faint and low and whimsical. Nothing too exciting. And so on.
To be fair, we're both in plate mail, Victoria.
Yeah.
We're both in heavy armor, I should say. He would hear us before he.
I'm sitting there quietly.
Talus, you're hearing these slurping sounds as these two other people are like approaching, and you can kind of tell that it's probably people in armor or zombies in armor, something along the lines of that.
Oh, I guess it's time to pull out the good old longsword.
Since I'm on Sirnesh's shoulders, we actually probably look pretty like eldritch, like fucking
In the darkness.
just very cryptidy. How tall are you, Sirnesh?
Oh, I think Sirnesh is like 7 foot at least.
Oh yeah, so they're
Oh,
probably
no.
like fucking.
No, he's 6'7". Short for a
Yeah,
dragon.
they're probably like 8 feet tall with antlers. You know, like.
This is how cryptids are made, everyone. People doing dumb shit.
Not doing dumb shit.
Well, as the Clank squad starts walking towards, and Sirnesh didn't see any hostiles or anything moving inside this little this little house here.
Yeah. However, I need you to make me an athletics check as you're walking through in there, and your echo sinks in.
Whoop. All right, they're getting closer. There you go. I am not very good at this.
Your natural 1 is a goddamn 11?
Don't ask me. I use the system.
Proficiency in stealth, my guy.
Yes.
And a high dex.
Oh.
This motherfucker can't be seen by anyone.
Are you
Yeah,
guys
now he
even
can, of
in this
course.
campaign? Like,
Anyhow, so what happens?
Weaver means something. I'm gonna make him sound like Batman. Yeah, anyways. It's all quiet. I guess we'll stop humming, and I guess you'll hear, if you heard him at all, it'd be him getting to his stuff. Rolling up his bedspread, putting it on top of his, getting ready to go in case something goes down. If you heard me at all.
The echo just kind of tilts its head at a distant rustling from what, the northeast ish?
Yeah.
But it just thinks it's probably the scarecrows. Because that's more likely option, because who would camp in the ruins of Berez? Of all places. This place is shit. Anyhow. So what happens with the
He pops
Killing
back
the
out and shakes his foot off.
is it only like a specific spot that I have to do the athletics check, or just kind of everywhere?
It's just kind of random, dispersed out throughout. Some areas are just so waterlogged that you'll just sink in, and especially with a 300-pound backpack.
Yeah. Yeah. So the echo, if this looks more waterlogged, it's gonna start heading over towards the dirt road. Whoa! Okay. There that goes. And it's going to start looking first in this one to see if it's more waterlogged or not, as Cyrnesh starts trying to carefully navigate around to not also get waterlogged.
And Sirnesh, as you're stepping over this, you're taking gentle footsteps, testing everywhere where your foot slips in. You make it to about the dirt path, and the dirt path, the echo notes, feels much easier on the feet. You don't sink in as much here. It's packed down and condensed.
Well, that's weird. The dirt path is actually pretty good. Alright. Maybe there's hope for the other cottages. And the echo is going to look, see if it's waterlogged in this one first. Then it'll head to the next two. And just do a light glance around with them. See if it just looks like they're filled with swamp and shit. Or not sturdy enough to make a decent sized bed in.
There we go.
'Cause
As you're wandering around in the swamp, you guys note somewhere off in the distance, some lights activate. And you hear this creaking, splolching sound as a building rises up and starts to trot its way about.
what the fuck is that?
do I hear Cyrnesh say that, or are they saying that as they're...
They're saying that because the echo can't talk. But
Oh, this-
you see Cyrnesh just stare straight ahead, and the echo is going, "Oh fuck," and trying to back away. Just trying to get back out of line of sight. And Cyrnesh starts crouching because he doesn't know exactly where he's at in this compound. Lights are off, by the way, so
Lights?
Kanju's gonna carefully hop off and lure me and blind Cyrnesh to a more hidden position. I am small.
There you go. I've made you all wee.
wee. That really puts in perspective how big that fucking house is. Oh.
I suppose the house can be smaller. The scarecrows can shrink down. You don't know what the scarecrows are. You don't know. And you are hearing that sound. Just an occasional giggling.
Well, the echo is going to, after it sees probably the lights go away, it'll probably head back onto the dirt path and just quickly look, see if the other compound is as waterlogged as any of the others.
Yeah.
They are.
As it goes over and looks, this one seems to be dry. That one's sitting in dry ground.
Alright. So it looks like my echo found one, but that house is looking directly at it. Want to go for it or no?
Yeah, let's try. The longer we're exposed, the longer we take our chances of being spotted anyways.
Alright. Sirnesh is going to, well, he'll start traveling, trying to be careful with his steps to not sink the fuck in. And disband his echo so he can see again.
Tyrannos actually wouldn't sink as deep this time since Kanju's on their own feet.
You say that. Oh, it's only a 200-pound backpack, Victoria. Don't worry.
That's good.
160, yeah, it's only 169.5 is how big.
You hear a sound coming from this direction.
And Cyrnus just looks over and pulls out his axe. And just stares at what it is,
And you see a scarecrow just holding still until it shuffles over and then holds completely still in place, looking that direction.
I'll just pat Cyrnesh's side and just kind of coax them to keep going.
Cyrnesh is going to carefully step by. And you said it's looking this way?
Yeah.
Cyrnesh is going to wait till it turns around and then book it for the dry land over there. Which way does it turn now?
Seems to be facing that way.
I'm going to draw my bow, and I'm gonna ping an arrow off in this direction.
You knock the arrow back, you draw the drawstring, and as soon as it clunks down, all of them just start to scramble over there and look at what it was. As you hear rapid movement across the entirety of this area.
And Cyrnesh quickly moves over and huddles down on the dry land. Good shot.
And it's dry. Then
Dry now?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start burrowing. I'm gonna burrow a small shaft for us to sneak into, and then I'll make a larger cavern inside.
Can I see them? Can I hear them? How close are they?
Roll a perception check for me, Callus.
You want
just
us to
loudly
roll a
hear
stealth
diggy,
check,
diggy, diggy,
Victoria?
diggy, diggy.
Yeah.
Okay. You
That's
heard,
actually-
didn't you? Roll a stealth check.
1 second, I am stuck on a weird. Okay, 4, 5.
Oh,
There we
right,
go.
disadvantage.
Yeah, because heavy armor.
God
Oh,
damn it.
Ooh, flat 10.
nice.
Yeah, you peek up over, you hear like these clunking and sounds. You heard the sound of wind as an arrow was fired, and you look up and look over, and you see that apparently you've got neighbors now.
And where's the scarecrow relatively?
That a ways.
Like, psst. Hey!
What the fuck?
Over here!
I shoot an arrow. I shoot an arrow.
Get over here. Come on. Strahd is saying that. Not,
I am.
not loud enough for the scarecrows to hear, but he's just gonna beckon
No,
whoever
I'm,
this is over here instead.
I'm
'cause-
back. Psst. Been here all day. I'm not leaving my camp over here.
I'm in my hole. I'm in my hole. My hole is safe.
Can't you? I'll be back. And Sirnesh is going to summon the echo, and it is going to walk over there to you. Liang.
I-
Oh my god! He's small! He's
What? What?
I don't see what's
Victoria!
What?
What's going on? I don't.
Why is he so tiny?
He's weak!
He's
I
weak.
can't see Pingu.
He's right here!
I can't see him. He's so small.
Alright, anyhow. Sirnesh is gonna go into his echo as he waits for Kanju to build the hole. And it's gonna walk over to Weaves.
Gonna notice that this area is clean because I'm gonna assume the cat would have been picky enough to sit here and prestige the fucking floor onto crap. Yeah.
Kanju, looks like we got neighbors.
I know we probably have tons of neighbors right now, and I don't trust a single one of them.
I'm gonna tilt my head sideways, and for 1 damage, I'm gonna flick your shadow in the nose.
Alright, roll an attack. AC of 17 you need to beat.
Please do double damage, please.
Please do double. Yeah, but I have to
Cat
attack, right?
man.
Oh, we have a long sword. I don't want to use that. I got dagger.
You
I
can
need
roll
dagger.
strength for an unarmored attack, I believe.
Oh, well, I ain't got no bonus in that. I got one.
That's a save.
It doesn't matter which roll, is it the same thing for a power?
Yeah, he flicks the echo and it.
What the?
It turns out there was like a
Oh.
mosquito on your nail, and you now have malaria.
Oh, flip that over here. God damn it. Alright. Kanju, you wanna keep digging and I'll go talk with our neighbor.
That's so funny.
I'll spend like the next 10 minutes fucking digging.
All right.
I have a speed of 25 for burrow speed, if that matters.
Yeah. Sirnesh is just gonna quickly look both ways before.
Always look both
Because-
ways before crossing.
Because the scarecrows are fast, man.
Yeah, you're telling me. Jeez. See how fast they scamper around? Like 400 miles a second.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be probably better over here than over there. I've been here all day. They haven't seen me. I was getting ready for a nap, but yeah. What are you guys doing here? Not exactly the best place for Are you guys running from Strahd? Are you running from the law?
You could say that, yeah. But we just came down from the mountain.
You didn't bring them with you, did you?
I don't believe so. And if anything, I believe Lucashar would have scared them the fuck off.
The what?
Cast fireball.
The what?
It's so tiny.
Oh!
Look at it.
But I mean, the bunny over there is digging us a big hole in the ground. If you want to be in there instead.
He's gonna find out here probably pretty soon that we're in swamplands and he gonna have to swim.
Oh,
Can you?
Yeah.
yet.
And I'm gonna go and quietly I'm gonna go prestigitation on the ground as water tries to get through.
Can you? You're down there and you've dug a hole and you're just going through mud, right? And you're just like squick, quick, 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 moving it out. And you're like, a nice little bunny burrow. And this quickly becomes the most uncomfortable nonsense as Water just keeps rising up and out of the ground around you.
A panicked rabbit screaming.
Additionally, as you flop around in that, you feel something solid as you grab onto it and hold on to like what you think is a vine, and it starts to come through the mud as well, and you pull and there's a snake in your hand and it hisses at you.
Nope, hitting it with the dagger.
You hit the nope rope with a dagger.
Yeah, the danger noodle. Yeah.
All right.
Danger noodle.
Here you go. As a bunch of them start to fall away from the walls.
Yep, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Sir
This
Nash, after
swamp
hearing
is fucking cursed.
Ow.
Can you roll initiative if you don't mind?
Oh no.
oh no!
It looks like your little friend is in trouble.
Why did you get rid of my echo? Bastard. Sir Nash grumbles away as he starts.
I'm gonna
He's
reach over and try to
running over
flick
there.
you to make sure you're real, but you move.
Yeah. Late.
All right, I'm gonna
I'll
do
go.
that thing that I said I was gonna do. So we're gonna do that now.
What do we do?
I'm gonna create a page called Big Berez.
Oh god, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Map layer. I don't really need anything from the map layer. I just need to copy and paste. The dimensions of Berez, 37 by 37. Oh, no.
You roll initiative as well, Victoria? Or
Whoa. What was that?
should we roll initiative as well, Victoria? Or...
Yeah, go ahead and have you guys roll any.
Alright.
Roll it in
If
it.
I see that fucking house on the initiative, I'm leaving.
Mhm.
Something bad has happened to the Dungoing master.
Disengage and run. Disengage and run.
There we go.
Oh, snakes of all things, Victoria. Why'd it have to be snakes?
Do you need me to get its attention? I'm gonna pull out the bagpipe.
We need that much noise right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll put it back. It's okay.
If that man pulls out a bag of bees,
I don't have anything like that. I don't think.
I mean, I know I got some. I probably got some beans from Elocor's fucking trip, but yeah.
Efficiencies. Oh my gosh, everywhere. Art is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
You get to play a full caster, Liang.
No, I'm not a full caster. I don't feel like a full caster.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a rabbit named Drew who got turned into a really good stew and then I'm gonna cast a spell. Aye. Poetry.
All right, Victoria. I see. That's where I'm at.
I got to fight myself. This is a big map. Oh, shit.
I don't think we'd actually have the echo, Vic.
Yeah, I was just dragging it out so I could put y'all where y'all is.
Okay. We are right here, Liang. Or Weaves, sorry.
I don't see shit. What the fuck?
This is the biggest map I've ever seen.
These houses are
Somehow-
fucking huge!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, please say you up.
Bring all of this goddamn swamp, and I dug into the snake pit. Ugh, fuck
Yeah.
me.
You're the one that dug into the snake pit.
Snakes. All right, I see them. That is good.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my echo because I don't think I summoned it. Damn dirty snakes.
Tiny. Mm. Everything you're going to find out, I'm just what you need.
All right, everybody, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Can I take my 18?
Yeah, you just got to put yourself on the board.
Oh,
Aha!
okay,
I
I'll
see.
take that
I
18.
see everybody now. But you're on different boards. I'm gonna remove. There's
You're
Snake,
about the same.
and there you are.
We're
Roll
like,
yourself.
okay, there-
Yeah.
oh,
Can you roll yourself on the initiative again, so I can see you? So I
this one.
can see you, please. Uh oh. Did you invoke duplicity?
No. I am fine.
I rolled a natural 1.
That is a
That
torch.
torch.
That is a torch.
That is a torch. It's become sentient.
Oh, right, I have to select mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
same as
queen.
previous. Okay.
Very good.
Initiative. There you go.
I can't believe
Boop.
the torch rolled a 1.
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
high.
Y'all
Where
heard-
do you want?
Kanju, did you scream when you reached in and touched snakes and they started spilling out on you?
Absolutely.
Ah.
Maybe half a scream with immediately covering my mouth.
You guys hear the demented and sad, freaked out, I don't want to die sounds of Kanju. What do you do, Sid and Talis? What do you do, Sid
There,
and
Talis.
Talis?
Wonder about Eric the cleric.
I just wonder what Eric's up to.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna stand up and be like, crap, I'm not set up for battle. I'm set to run. That's what he was just say. As we burn up 5, 10, 15, I'll be like, I can get him here, and I can help him. As for fighting, wait, what can I do for you? How does you look? You look like shit.
Strahd looks exhausted, but it looks like he can
No.
still maybe hold his own.
What a spell.
Don't. I can get them to you. They need it more. All right.
Mm. I'm going to. Yeah, I'll save it. You're fine. I'll save it. We'll move a little closer. What is that? 5, 10, 15. No, these are huge blocks. How are
What?
we doing this? Are we doing this like 5 at a time? Like 5, 10, 15, like that, or 15?
Brez
Okay,
encounter
that
should
was
be
over.
5x5, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
It's not exactly accurate to map, but for an encounter, this is big enough.
That's fine. I'm gonna go 30, and I will stop there. And yeah. get closer.
Sirenish.
All right. Well, Sirnesh, knowing exactly where the Kanju hole is, he'll be sprinting right towards it. I
You
assume I
can't
need
say that on stream.
What? Of course not. You want me to? Don't say it. Okay.
Say it.
Well,
Say it.
Sirnesh is going to try and reach in for Kanju.
In
For
the
in the rabbit hole.
Wham.
ooh la la.
Oh, you touch my tralala.
Get the rabbit.
I think that's what the snakes are saying.
Get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. Get the rabbit. Get the rabbit.
Kenji, what do you do?
I'm gonna start flying my way the fuck out.
You see Sirenesh's claw reach for you.
I dig my
Got it.
my fingernails into your
I found
fucking arm and yank myself out.
Sirenesh is gonna pull you out.
Yep.
And he'll start walking back.
The snakes dream about a combat system where they could provoke opportunity from that.
And Sirenesh, preferably, would put Kanju right here. If I have to use my action to do that, that's fine. Let's see here.
Screw that. I'm picking him up and running with him because he's a heavy little ball of metal.
Yep.
Huh.
And Sirenesh is gonna step right there and pull his axe out and wait. That's my turn.
Kenju, you do not have sight of the snakes. They are in a hole.
You screamed. Sirenesh threw you out of the hole and to this cat. What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm gonna start flailing with a dagger.
What?
Ka-cha. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Is he some sort of dancer?
It's
There you
the
go. That's
first
what's
one
going.
because that wasn't supposed to be at disadvantage.
Uh,
I mean, it's still not good, but
Wow.
oh, that's
What a
nat
spread.
20 though. I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must be that new age stuff.
Oh, so did I just hit myself? Did I just? Because that becomes a 1.
Kenji, you're swinging and flailing, you're freaking out. And you don't feel so good and you barf.
Is he going to be okay?
Add a 4 to your hunger.
Add 4 to my hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
All right. They should be fine.
That's your go, Kanju. The snakes are going to start worming their way up as these danger noodles wiggle out. And they see a tasty target, so they're going to come up on you.
All right.
Why? Why?
What?
Why?
What?
Why?
Why?
Do you want to take this? Here, let me post a screeny in general. It was still set to roll to GM, but do you want to take this or no? I wouldn't be okay if you're like, no.
I mean, that's what it rolled, yeah. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. All right. Constitution saving throw, taking 11 poison damage. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not so bad.
And they wiggle over, and immediately one gets up under your leg and bites down.
Fuck. Okay. So what is that? That is a lot of damage. Okay.
11 and 11, 22 total.
All right, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Ow!
Really?
Talus, you see a collection of danger noodles.
Danger noodles. I'm gonna move a little. Well, I don't have to be closer. It should be close enough. Danger.
That'll hit.
It'll take a second one. Good, it's just gonna normal attack it. I don't know how much HP these things have. I don't want to waste anything.
Roll
They're just
again.
snakes. It was on the 9. It went to the 3. You two gave.
You cleave an entire snake straight through.
That'll be it. I'm not doing
See your
anything
Nash.
fancy.
You see the happiest looking little danger noodle. Just looks adorable, and it's bit down on your leg right now. Both hit.
That one gets its head lopped off, and Sirnesh. We'll eat that later. And that one.
Oh yeah. There's only a little baby snake left, and it's just looking up at you with cute little eyes.
Can I bonus action kick it to death?
Yes.
Okay.
Fucked off.
Great. Oh. Yeah,
22 will
so-
hit.
Great. Double damage. So 8 damage.
You look up, and this little tiny snake is looking up at you, and you just kick it, and it.
The echo catches it. Well. Wanna
You
make
gonna
snake
eat that?
stew, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I mean,
I think we're
besides for the catfish that tastes like.
Yep. And we're gonna take those snakes for dinner.
At
Delicious.
7 hunger. What are
This
the
guy.
effects?
What are the effects? So, what happened to the rabbit? Are we eating him or
No, they're
no?
their friend, not food.
DM,
Yeah,
7 out of 10 hunger. What's that mean?
that means you need to eat. Or else you're going to start
I-
eating friends.
I'm gonna start eating the snakes immediately, just straight up as they are.
Oh, well, he's sitting there. I'm going to use one of my spells and be like, I'll touch him and heal him. I'm gonna touch, yeah.
Sirnesh is gonna give you the baby snake to eat. Can't you?
I'll eat all of the snakes. Just straight up, I'll eat all of them.
Oh, Sirnesh is gonna withhold some of them from you. We're gonna
Better
just
than
do it,
dying.
all right. Hardtack and snake stew. Sounds delicious.
Better than dying.
Yeah, so I get 6 total health now.
It's better than dying. I was expecting better. Oh, shoot.
All right.
Interesting.
Let's
So,
let's get in your house.
Yeah, get out of the street.
y'all tuck back into that little shelter that has been set up here. I imagine you probably have like a little tarp just set up so that anything coming from the road doesn't look in and see what's going on.
Yeah, I can make it look a little better with a disguise kit.
You disguise this to pretend that it's nice and homely.
Yeah, I actually have a disguise kit.
Well,
And
I
I've-
finally had a use for it, and I can't use it. God damn it.
All right. Well, let's get a fire going, I guess, and start cooking snake.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
We'll have to move some things around, but yeah, we can do that.
You hear in the distance.
Hurry up and cook them. Hurry up and cook them.
Yep. All right.
Kanju's eyes are like glowing.
Well, Sirnesh would start making a snake and hardtack stew.
Mm.
And I am going to use one of my rations.
Is it just my eyes, or is my whole body glowing? 7.
Alright, he looks really, really bad, so I'm gonna dump again. Hold on.
Also, she.
Gee, I keep doing that. I apologize.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay. That would be good for later. Wrong one. So I'll just do the normal healing. Whoop. Another D8. Healing on Kenju.
Not if I save from it.
You really want to save from it? That's 9 healing points.
Yeah, I'll take 9. I'll take it.
I only have a couple more spells for the day, so be careful.
And you guys hunker in. You start making this stew. And one of the things you notice is this snake meat is just absolutely awful for this. It becomes immediately tough. It becomes tender for like half a second, falling off of all of the bones. And then it just like shrivels and toughens up. So you guys kind of sit here for the next hour just munching on this, though you see Kanju eats hungrily. Go ahead and relieve those 3 points of hunger, Kanju.
Okay. I'm still at 4.
And you all may suffer from the benefits of a short rest.
Fine. Oh, short rest. Ha. Alright. Cool.
Hey, I'm gonna use like fucking 3 hit dice. How do I trigger hit die?
Nice. 16. Wonderful.
Nice. Nice. That's so sad. A -2 on your hit die. That's so sad. That is...
Alright.
That was the one bad roll I had when we made this character.
So you said you were running from the law? Yeah?
What's that smell? Thought it smelled bad. What's that smell? It's something. One of you stinks.
That's me. It's me. Shut the fuck up. It's me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's
Not much I can do about it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
I mean, the law of the land. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it not like grand law, not like celestial law. I'm running from the owner of
were- And Sirius points to Ravenloft.
the dude with the bangs and the cape.
Fangs. The
Yeah, we
douche-
just came from there. He was holding a ball. Yeah.
Yes,
No, we didn't actually come from there, but might as well.
the dude.
Yeah,
The
no,
dude.
I already said we came from the mountain, so.
Well,
Yeah.
let's-
Well, Sirius is gonna insight check you, see if you're actually telling the truth.
Only partially telling the truth. So no matter what, even though I came with 2 other people and we split in different directions.
Well, a good move, I guess. Yeah. But you want to join us? We're trying to at least try and take him down a peg. We already pulled one of his pins.
You have to stay low, though.
Oh.
Anyone sees me will be on us. We don't know how much trouble you guys are in. Keep in mind.
Oh, trust me. I believe we have the same level for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's got much bigger problems to worry about than a few escaped prisoners.
Would this be a bad time to take out the book, Siranash?
Mm,
I don't think it would, actually.
Okay, I'll turn my back to them, huddle up in a little corner, and pull out the book.
Yeah,
Bam,
they
the
got.
book.
Roll me your intelligence for reading.
They got a book from. I believe it was Winter. Yeah, Winter Splinter.
5.
And
Kanju, you would know that you need a little bit more light to read, so you turn the book towards the light. Now go ahead and make an investigation check.
What was
So,
the criteria for me to roll for that? Hey,
All right.
yeah,
You're digging through this and you're like, I need useful information about Strahd as it comes upon a passage of my favorite bedtime stories.
Am I
This is
supposed to
not
be able to
useful.
hear this? Wait, can we
no,
hear
I'm
the
not
book?
saying-
That's one
I'm
thing
not
I never
saying
asked.
any of this.
Does the book magically read to us? Do we all hear it, or is it Kanju? I've never asked this, but now I'm curious.
I'll say that Kanju mimics Strahd's voice when they're reading from the
Okay.
book. They just mimic his mannerisms and talking.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'll voice it. Yeah. Very bad
Right.
Strahd.
It was a very silly bedtime story about mountain goats and walking up walls. And the life lesson seems to be nonsensical. You don't get it. But you have discovered that Strahd seems to adore goats.
Always travel up. Always travel up.
So Strahd just keeps calling himself the goat. It's I don't get it.
I think we should get him a goat head as a as a trophy.
Oh man, that'd certainly make him one hell of a Rizzler, that's for sure. Oh.
Anyway, what are you guys doing out here in the swamp? Like,
Well, running from you know who
oh yeah, but
from down the mountain. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still currently running.
Yeah, but well, we need to sleep. Thank you for your humble abode in here. By the way,
I'm gonna cast precipitation on the floor again.
You start hearing the sound of flies,
Let's start swatting everywhere. I fucking hate this place. This fucking sucks.
and they're like horse flies because Kanju, you just got bit.
even with all the smoke from the fire. Oof.
Yeah, one just has snuck in and is like bit down on Kanju and just starts chewing.
I want to try something.
Smack the shit out of it.
I'm gonna try something. While we're sitting here next to the fire, can I grab some ash, blow it blow it into the air, wait a few seconds, and then cast prestidigitation on the ash where it lands, including the bugs? Haha!
Do I at this point realize?
Give
what
it a
I'm
try.
doing?
Huh? I'll pick up a little bit of ash. I'll blow it in there, and what do you want
It
to
lands-
do?
It lands on the flies, and immediately this grungy looking fly suddenly becomes fresh and rizzed out as fuck. You've never seen a shinier looking fly in your life. And it lands
Catch
down
the-
on the feline's nose.
Just clean. Son of a bitch. Oh,
Yeah, you just cleaned it. Well, if you want,
Alright.
I can take first watch while we sleep here. Yeah. Instead of you having to.
he's gonna be humming the whole time.
All right. Sirnesh is gonna take first watch. Kandrew, we'll talk with them in the morning. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So perception check from Sirnesh.
Here, Dash, on first watch, the thing you note is it's not just one annoying fly starting to come over to where you guys have set up your encampment, but a second, a third turns to 10 flies. And pretty soon, you're spending your entire watch just trying to swat these things out of the air. You hit one and it gets back up near immediately.
Are they swarming me because I smell like rotting meat?
Sirnesh is gonna keep at it. eventually he's going to get frustrated, and while the allies are not in range, use his breath weapon to fry these fucking flies.
There you go. They have a token.
Joy! Okay, well, like I said,
Yeah. Hit him with your breath weapon. And it and half of them are fried out of the air.
hold on.
Mm.
It didn't actually roll the 2d10. Okay, cool. Oh. Well, and he's gonna do a second breath weapon on top of that.
And after waving, you have your echo like wave a piece of meat out in the air to just like gather them up, and then you sizzle them all as they drop to the ground. And now it's a reasonable level of flies.
Okay. Well, that's better. Still annoying, but better. Fucking flies. Then he's gonna get in his echo, and it's gonna look around, see if there's any more giant swarms of flies.
The rest of your watch goes by. And it's just, you can tell they're accumulating again, but not before your watch is over.
Sirnesh grabs like some of the embers. Sirnesh grabs like a still lit part of the fire, and he's gonna light the flies on fire.
And you start burning these corpses as a warning to any of the remaining fools who would dare challenge your camp.
For Sirnesh is the primitive electric fly swatter.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Yeah, Kanju's just dead to the world at this point.
Well, I guess we're inside. I don't mean to step out. You know, like where the shadow is roughly.
Yeah.
I'll be over there a little bit, and quietly, I'm gonna start jaunting a little tune to help hopefully get Kenju feeling better by morning. I'll do it quietly. I guess I'll hum it. No instruments, nothing to draw attention. And while I'm sitting there, I'll occasionally peek out the cracks in the windows, see if I see anything coming.
And same deal as Sirnesh saw is you're noting that just over time you're hearing more and more flies start to accumulate until eventually there's a swarm of them starting to approach. What do you do?
I'm going to begin to cast detect magic from inside the building to see if I can see anything out there.
Is that going to be a ritual cast or instant cast?
We better instant cast it. How many flies are there first? Is there like
Enough
30,
that
or are we talking like 200 plus?
we're talking you'd have to do combat with them to remove them.
Oh yeah, then
They are
we're doing
approaching your
instant,
position.
because that doesn't make any sense. So I'm hearing. Okay.
The most magical thing that you can see is a hut walking around off in the distance on these large grown roots.
Is it coming towards us, or does it look like it's doing its own thing?
Perpendicular, so it's not approaching or moving away.
I guess I want to open up the tarp. For now, I'm going to equip my weapon, and I'm going to wait for anything to come through the tarp.
And it bites you.
And I'm going to go loud as fuck, son of a bitch!
Sirnesh just look at the flies and just.
There's a lot. Where'd they come?
They once again need to make a dex save.
I'm not gonna make them dex save. They're gonna fail that shit.
What the fuck?
Actually, did my breath weapon get an upgrade or no?
When should it get an upgrade?
11th.
Gotcha.
Okay. And Sirnesh will summon his echo just outside and move it. And you know, I really should just keep it somewhere. Why does it keep coming out tiny?
I know, it's so weird.
That's why I boosted Snooper.
When it came out the first time and it was like a pixel, I fucking cried.
Jesus.
All right. So that was your breath weapon attack. They're going to bite you again. Fuck.
Son of a bitch!
The same roll. Oh, I still... Do I have it on public or GM?
I see TV stuff. I don't see anything that you rolled.
What the hell?
I saw glittery flash for like 2 seconds over there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't need the snakes no more.
Yep.
Testing? Ignore that. Okay, I saw that. That's going to be a total of 10 points of damage from the insects biting you. Do you want to wail on him? Who the hell is that? Who is that mystery man?
Pretty man. I don't know. Not me.
All right, go ahead and make some attacks, Mr. Kitty Man.
Okay. Mr. Pretty
Weaves.
man.
Mr. Kitty. Beat him up, Mr. Kitty. I don't want to see no more of these annoying little guys.
11
So
misses.
misses.
Do the second swing. Second swing misses.
Second swing hits.
Oh, it does? Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, does he have advantage from the shadow or no?
He can have advantage. I'll take that as the first hit.
We'll go ahead and roll that.
Oof.
We'll go dos. I should have put advantage, but I'll click it. Or just take the one. That's fine. Or in case I get
Yeah.
a 20.
Both
then
of
I'll
those
get
hit?
20.
Oh, you got him.
You got a
Oh my
20.
God.
Well, that's not a 20. I wanted low.
It's not the 20 I wanted.
Alright.
6.
And you've dispatched yet another group of bugs.
And Cyrano just nods and just.
And now
Go
it's
back
time
to
for
sleep.
Kanju to take a watch.
Oh,
Can't we just say fuck it and all of us sleep tonight?
I don't want to get eaten by flies. Come on, get you.
Fine.
All right,
Where's the
Kanju,
Spanish?
you start to take your watch. Roll me a perception check. You feel a tap on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Nothing's there.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just put my back up against the wall while I'm watching. Just right up against, so that there's nothing can be behind me.
You feel another tap on your neck.
Nothing. I look around.
Nothing.
I'm gonna just keep my hands over my neck.
What's the matter? You're taking your time.
Did I see where that came? Did I hear where that came from?
Inside your head.
Oh no. Kanju's gonna think we were about to pass out. Just give us a little more time, and we will meet with you very soon.
Oh, of course. You're within my domain now. You're quite safe here.
I don't know, the flies are really liking the taste of my flesh.
And speaking of flies, Kanju, There's
God damn it.
a group of flies approaching your position.
Okay, what do flies hate the most? Okay, so I'm gonna use disguise. I'm gonna use disguise kit to look like a fly swatter so they go away.
Yeah, fuck it, roll it.
What am I rolling?
Roll your disguise kit.
Can I do? Do I just fucking click it?
Click charisma.
Inputs. What attribute do I put into it?
Charisma.
Charisma, dexterity.
Team.
You're pretty confident that you spend your time making yourself look like a fly swatter, but there's still skin exposed. They try to bite you.
Smack them away. I don't have anything like. I swipe my dagger at them, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Roll your dagger.
Okay, this time without sharpshooter. Why is that there? Do I just have a permanent +2 somewhere?
From archery, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you have to
Oh, yeah.
uncheck your archery.
Yeah, okay, it's just a 16 then.
16 hits.
Oh wait, I can do that again.
Yeah, doing that.
Okay. Doesn't hit. I'm just gonna say that the animated shield is down at this point.
Here we go. Hits.
Are they not dead?
You're hitting them. No, you're hitting bugs out of the air and they're dying. You're stabbing into them, slicing. And the swarm is growing smaller and smaller.
Keep going.
And they're going to bite you again.
No. Miss.
You put plate mail on, can't you? You're invincible. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Nice.
that 10 didn't hit probably. Oh my god, they won't die. They won't go away. Make them stop.
I mean, they have less than half HP. So you're getting through them.
Oh, is it half of my HP?
Cyranash, high or low?
Let's go high.
Low. And you were bit and you wake up again.
You alright? And Cyranash is gonna swat it. Just with full fucking force.
And Weaves, high or low?
No. Yeah.
Crawls around on your nose and it doesn't wake you up. Before it flies off to go bite Kanju. Alright.
I'm gonna eat it.
Weaves.
Mm. Yes.
You were the only one that benefits from a long rest tonight.
Fuck off.
That's fine. We get a short rest at least.
Yes, you two, you guys basically benefit from 2 short rests.
Alright, cool.
I got all my spells back.
Yeah, you do. Alright, fuck it. 15, nice.
Time to open up those ration packs and make some field coffee.
No, we'd probably have reboiled snake in our text.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I would grab yeah, if we're eating this stuff from this land, we might have to cast magic on it. I don't know. We have to.
By the way, you all ate that snake soup, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need Constitution saving throws.
Cyranesh is fine.
Oh boy, I know my fate. Here it goes. Constitution saving throw.
Cyranesh has roughed it before.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. It looks like it's good enough.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Guys, it's just swamp gas. It's okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's all sits in his swamped gas. You're all sitting here and you're all woo, getting a little gassy.
Yeah, a little bit longer. Oh well.
I don't think you can cook it long enough.
But you all start to wake up, and it's a little bit more morning like now.
All right. Well, Kenju.
Yeah. Did you get sleep at least?
No.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anyhow, let's go.
Yeah, she's
You coming,
expecting
Weebs?
us.
Yeah.
How bad does Kenju still look? Does he still look like a pile of dung?
I'm at 31 health at this point.
Okay.
I'm almost topped off. I only have 37.
Cyranesh he's looking great. Don't worry. He doesn't look well rested, but rested enough. And he's gonna start walking out. So where do we go, Kenju? To the
Gotta go to the hut.
walking hut. Great.
The walking hut.
I
coming
seen
with
it
you?
last night. It was, and I'm a point last place I'd seen it.
Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure Talus said it was over in this direction. I'm pretty sure.
Victoria, does Cyranesh see the walking hut before we do anything?
Yeah, you look around and you can see the lights.
Let's go this way, guys. It walks. Come on.
It does. Okay. Just fuck my butt.
Damn.
We're fucked.
You all start to approach, and then just the air just turns dead, and the thing starts to turn towards you guys, and it rises up even taller.
What?
Ah. Cyranesh waves.
I'm speechless.
One of the roots raises up and waves back.
Oh, I'll wave at the root. That seems kind of
Even
cute,
more
I guess.
speechless.
And then it slams down into the mud and sprays mud at you guys.
Splashies. Bad splashies.
Gross.
I'll
Can
scoop
we
up some
approach?
mud into my hands, and I'll throw a mud ball at it.
Cyranesh wipes the mud off his brow and just flicks it away.
It starts to lower down.
Thank you.
I'm a prestidigitation myself.
Fair.
Yeah.
Sirnesh, make a dexterity saving throw right there.
Okay.
Oh my god, we're right next to a 3-face.
Sirnesh, you know they trip on some vines. Can you
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
make a dexterity saving throw as he stumbles forward?
Oof.
Oh.
Kanju, you fall face first in the mud and you start sinking.
Scrambling.
And
I can't get up. Oh,
Sirnesh, every step you're taking into here is just sinking in.
grab onto
Cyranesh.
Cyranesh's ankle to pull myself out.
Yeah, Cyranesh would grab Kanju, and he's gonna chuck Kanju over to the dirt road over there.
We need a rope.
As you guys approach, you
No.
take notice that it appears that somebody built this ramshackle wooden hut on top of a stump that was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the stump thrust up from the mire like the legs of a gigantic spider. An open doorway is visible on one side of the hut, beneath which floats the upside-down, hollowed-out skull of a giant. Flanking the hut's doorway are two iron cages that dangle like hideous ornaments from the eaves. You can hear the squawking of ravens as you approach.
Aren't they all dead? I joke. I joked. Oh,
Alright, let me do some map surgery. I gotta go find the interior, and I'm gonna just paste it on the map.
well, Andrew, you first.
Yeah, of course, me first. Yeah.
You're the one that struck the deal.
We're about to strike the deal as a team.
You're
I'll
the one
step
that
on Spearnash's foot
hid.
before
Wait,
going up.
what are you getting me involved in? What? Huh? I mean, I understand the situation, maybe, but we're seriously making a deal.
With the
I
hat.
mean,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you see,
Well, I've been here for a while, so I'm just gonna go with it and assume she's been keeping me alive. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what we'll do.
Well,
I'm gonna try to fool myself.
I
We
mean,
weren't the
does
only
one
that
does
were
one
affected.
really hunt the anthills on their property? Like,
Yes, actually.
Hmm. We'd have flooded a few anthills, I guess.
Could I get somebody's
Wow.
token over this way?
Oh, my
Jesus Christ.
tokenness.
Yeah.
Whee! Siranash! Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh, look at little Searnish.
What's Glittery doing here?
It is little Siranash! Don't you
Little
know?
Sirenish. Oh, did you pop a new token down?
Yeah.
See, I just popped it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that works. I just need to scale this up so that it matches you guys.
Okay.
It looks like it does, right?
I don't know. It's kind of dark.
Yeah, that's about right.
Damn, that's a small house. But
A
for
house.
economy.
It's an
In this
RV.
economy, you know, that's pretty big. I'll have my shadow off to the side here.
A tree house in this economy?
A mobile treehouse.
Exactly. The best treehouse.
Right,
I
anyway,
need me a
think we're-
baba.
La baba.
I need me a baba.
Oh, she's huge.
I'm gonna need me some crow.
Ah, okay. I got.
Aren't they?
Aren't they dead? What? They do this.
Nope.
Crickets and shit. Crows.
No, I
Whoa.
don't need a duplicate of Baba Lasagna's hut. Baba Lasagna! Yo, what up? It's your boy Baba Lasagna! No. No. Okay, let me go peek over at the actual map.
Okay, I wasn't actually watching the stream until after I drove home, so I was asking a completely different question, Victoria.
Oh shit.
Yes, because
I need a Baba. Yeah, this is Baba Lai Saga.
okay, okay.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
I have an idea if you want to go in privates or if you want to wait until later.
What's your idea? Hit me in
What? It would involve Manfred being here right now with the party, if that would help you out.
I was just discovered. Actually,
Yeah,
they
you
were.
were.
I kind of.
Yeah?
Hey, psst, get out here! You guys are screwed over there. Move.
You could have Manfred rolling up and seeing some familiar faces here.
Do you want me to tell you what my plan is then? To
Drop
get
me it
there?
in DMs.
Okay. There's two options for this actually, so.
Dog 'em. Irony. I'm a bard going to go save a barbarian. I'm a cat going to go try to save a dog in the end. That's funny. No, I didn't do it on purpose. Should I just be like a magical bard instead of using one of these cheesy things? I just play an MP3.
That's even cheesier. Then you don't have the fun of
Don't have the tone up.
the fun of
Well, if I make the music, fun of roleplay. Same thing as singing. I'm not singing. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What was that from? Dun-dun-dun, Zelda, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There, let's go, guys.
I just don't remember the full details on that item.
Regular longsword. Was free lasagna for life?
Alright. Free lasagna for life. Let's go. Taste of human flesh and something.
Shredded cheese. Shredded cheese. Shredded cheese.
Human flesh and feta cheese. And I'll be honest, audience. Me and Kendra were stalling.
Yeah.
keep stalling. I got plans, but if it's too in depth, then I can just wait for Anford.
And you're fine. I'm a fucking bard. We can sit here and I can just blah 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 entertain them for like.
We're just standing outside of Baba Lasaga's
We're
house
trying to
and,
get-
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Our roommates
With
heard
our
that.
dreams,
Oh, no.
didn't she?
Really embarrassed now.
I take up the roleplay, not really. I pull up a mixing table. Madre. I don't
Yeah, I know, that would be pretty funny if she did have both of those. So those are pretty much my thoughts on how this situation is playing out right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that.
Excellent.
I have not had time to redo anything for Manfred if I need to, or level him up though. So
Gotcha.
I can do that tomorrow. And do you think I will need?
Yeah, I don't estimate you guys are going into combat. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Everybody knock on wood.
Shush. Shush, baby.
Oh
If we do, I
no.
can level up mid-combat quickly. But okay.
That was
I activated your doggos.
All right.
Oh, I love it. All right, so as you guys are approaching Baba Lysaga's hut, you happen to see a pestle and mortar flying through the sky, and then drops down, and then flies into the building. as you guys are just about to enter.
Oh,
He is
oh.
along for the ride. He goes in the building too. He doesn't get off. Oh, hi guys. Oh, hi
Oh.
guys.
You don't have to give him a super high-pitched voice like a clown, please.
No, that's not what I was aiming for. No. You guys figure out what you're doing. I will figure out what my voice is again.
Huh.
That was
was weird.
strange.
You do see a terrified and anxious look on his face.
Manfred von Wimplebottom.
What are you?
The swampist expression.
What the? This day is getting stranger and stranger by the day, Kanju. Come on.
And you're gonna
You
put
know, that
yourself
has to
right
be
there on the
swamp
map.
grass. There's no way we see them.
Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
It is morning.
Morning.
Early
Morning.
morning.
Hmm.
As we get
Okay.
closer to this, bardic inspiration. Bardic
How
inspiration.
early in the morning is it?
Call it like 5:30.
Okay, so I would say it's still dark outside. Then
Yeah.
he left literally a minute ago from where he came from. Got it.
And at some point, this thing would have like turned so that it was like flying through the air like a bullet, and you would have had to have held on real tight on the inside.
Yes. Okay.
But it was a harrowing journey. But you're here. You've arrived at a destination.
At a.
I put Manfred on the map.
Okay.
Manfred does not have sight if you put him on the map.
I have given him vision.
He needs 120 dark vision.
It's all the way down here.
Yep, cool.
I've given him dark vision 120,
Thank you.
and his default token should be updated.
Default token. Okay, cool. That's not right at all. Is it because he's hurt? No, his health is wrong.
I don't know. If I see this kid popping up out of nowhere,
It's because the attribute is
Estos!
not set. So I need to set the
Weaves,
attribute.
it's fine.
Uh-oh.
I will delete
God.
Manfred while you fix that.
HP.
Okay, that's better. Thank you.
HP temp.
So he knows Sirnish and Kanju. He has no idea they're on there.
Dominus, that's what I'm saying. You pop out of nowhere like, let us Satan feed us Dominus.
His son, Dominus.
How high is your guys' perception, actually?
15.
I'd love to see you pop in.
Passive or just
Higher than a
perception?
15, I'd say.
I mean, I have a 15, so.
You see
Oh,
him
really?
touching a book like his life depends on it. And he did not expect to be flying through the sky.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Huh.
You all see that.
Alright. I did not expect to
Whoa,
see you
or
again.
He is
what?
already in the building.
Oh,
Victoria said.
This crazy. What was that?
Okay, bar 3, put whatever the fuck you want in it. I can't find your class resource.
He doesn't have one.
Very
Other than
good.
Spell slots.
Yep. Sirius
And
would be-
Manfred gets dropped off as immediately Babele Saga turns and says, "Oh, look at that! My dear delightful Pestel and Mortar has returned to me." As you hear this creaking sound as this motionless statue of a woman just suddenly, and the arms lift up away from the desk as she turns the creaking of the body towards you. And she reaches out, and the pestle and mortar drops into her hand, as a normal handheld set would. Oh, and look what the cat dragged in. What's your name, handsome fella?
My name is Manfred, and I definitely intended to return your mortar and pestle back to you.
Oh, how
My plans here?
sweet of you. Would you like a cookie?
Yes, very much so. I have had a harrowing journey to get here.
The arm twitches as it moves forward, and the rest of you guys start to pile in.
Sirnesh is going to just knock on the wood outside and
Come in, dearies, come in. Kanju, I've been expecting you.
How does Kanju look right now?
Their legs are wobbly.
I want to be like,
are.
excuse me, I don't mean no harm, but heroism on the little bunny.
Oh, what a fun
Did you say bunny
spell!
or buddy?
Yes,
Bunny.
the little bunny.
Oh, okay. So you might have cast it on Manfred for a second.
Okay, what's that do?
Be afraid, but show not afraid. That's what I'll say to you when he casts it.
Okay.
you are immune to frightened. And you gain temporary hit points every 6 seconds.
Just try not to wake baby Strahd. He's still taking nappy wappy.
What?
Sirnesh just he looks at Papa the Saga and then quickly turns towards the crib and then back.
Down in the crib, you see like a bundled up figure there. And it reaches its little baby hands up towards you, and then it yawns. It does not make a sound.
Perception check? Is that actually baby Strahd?
Looks like a baby. It kind of has a punchable face. That's the vibe you're getting off of it. It looks like a smug little Strahd. And Baba Lysaga has finally handed you this cookie. As you look at the thing and you like try to bend it, crumbs don't even fall off of it. This thing is so old that it's practically petrified.
Manfred's used to biscuits. He eats it just fine.
Hardtack.
Yes.
You gotta put it in the mouth a little bit, roll it around to soften it up.
It's an hour.
Gotta drink some water with
Sort
it.
of monster.
Victoria, check your DMs. Thought so. Just wanted to clarify.
Okay, well that's an unexpected guest for this talk.
Well, it's such a pleasure to meet all of you. Oh, and what's your name, handsome blue fellow? Are you some kind of lizard man?
Yeah, I'm a dragonborn.
You hear the
And
crack of bones as she turns to look towards you.
Scoredish, nice to meet you. And Sirnesh just he puts out a hand for her to shake.
She reaches across and dust falls off of her arm as she shakes your hand. The grip is uncomfortable. And you brought an upright, standing cat man. Hello.
Meow. Hello.
Oh, I love cats. They chase away those nasty birds. So, Kanju, you brought me my heartstone. Come here, little sweetie. Let grandmother love on you.
Oh my god, I hate it. The Kanju gets closer.
Kanju, as you get scooped up into this. Ugh, you're just immediately grossed out. You're looking into the face of a hag, and you see layers of dust like she hasn't moved in months. and she gives you a big, tight squeeze and nearly dislocates your shoulder. Oh, what a sweet dear you are, fulfilling your promises to me. Now, as we discussed, you want those wretched little younglings out of your life, don't you?
So, I was hoping we could talk about that.
Yes, we are going to talk about that. Well, you brought me my heartstone.
We partly. Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello. Who the fuck is this?
The crow was outside.
My bad, I forgot.
Just crow.
Oh, those blasted ravens are always making such noise.
Shoo, get.
No, so,
Go on, sweetie, talk. Speak your mind.
because of how much trouble we went through just to get this to you, those no longer seem like suitable targets, and I have figured out a new target that you
Oh,
can
my
use with-
beautiful baby boy, Strahd, how I love him so. She'll reach over and pat the baby. I would murder anybody to death if they harmed my precious angel.
Yeah,
Cyrodiil.
about that. And I look over to Cyrodiil.
He's such a sweet boy, you know. Such a strong boy in his future. Whew. Give Mama a run for her money.
Insight check on that. Excuse me. Serious, just a double take real quick. So
It's one of those weird old people things where they speculate how handsome a baby's gonna grow up to be. That's the vibe you got off of that. But it's definitely one of those like antiquated things that modern people just would not say because it's gross.
all right, and can I roll a second insight check? Does she think this baby is actually Strahd?
Yes.
And okay, and so Strahd is here right now, yeah? He's not out there. And Cyrodiil
Oh.
would point towards the castle.
Well, Strahd is both with us and also here. What do you mean? What are you saying?
I'm just trying to wrap my head around him being two places at once, man. But
He's such a beautiful baby boy.
that he is. But
Baba,
we would like help with
we
getting
want you to
open-
kill Strahd in exchange for the Heartstone.
Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil slap Candy's mouth shut.
I think what he means is we want you to punish him and make sure he remembers the way you raised him.
Yeah.
I
Please.
was
Will.
about to commit quadruple homicide just now. I'll stab a motherfucker if they talk shit about my boy.
Good.
You said you'd give me the Heartstone, and I will get rid of those 3 fucking hags that are always nagging on you. Now give me your hand, you rotten rabbit.
I pull away.
You corpse-maiden little vile shit! And she's gonna reach over and start and grab you by the neck.
No, I'm gonna try to dodge. I'm gonna try to go behind Cyrodiil.
Oh boy. This old sack of bones can move fast, it seems. Okay.
yes, she can.
Can you make an acrobatics or an athletics check?
Oh, fuck me. Oh, of course.
Oh,
And she grabs you by the neck and squeezes hard. You can't tell if this is intentionally to choke you or if it's just her natural power. But she squeezes down and says, "Now you listen here, you don't double-cross me or I'll pop your eyes out."
She probably means that literally.
Raise up the Heartstone. Raise up the Heartstone. Mama's getting violent.
The deal's changed. This is our.
He slams your head into the wall.
Oh,
Okay, I need to roll this without having to roll an
need you
attack.
guys to give input because Kanji was stuck on that being the deal. That she takes care of Strahd and she gets the
okay.
Heartstone.
First interception, Ken, and he's just gonna grab her wrist, ma'am. She doesn't want to alter it like drastically. Instead of using some of your power to get rid of her, the influence on her hags, she wants you to instead help us bust a few people out of prison.
Well, then why didn't you lead with that? Why did you say you were gonna hurt my precious baby boy?
When was the last time you seen him? In person?
Like 100 years ago.
So who's in the crib?
Don't you fucking question me, you rotten boy.
Kenji, you don't take any damage, by the way.
Oh,
I
she's
know
busy
you-
with them. I'm gonna lean
Yeah.
over and look in the crib closer. Hope they get. Nope, never mind. Don't matter. That's a baby.
That's a
Yep.
baby.
That's a Strahd baby right there.
Where'd your baby go? It's gone. It's literally laying on top of the sheets. It's gone.
I'm going to give you a warning, and you're going to heed it well. Give me my Heartstone, and I'll help you. Refuse, and I will eviscerate you head from toe and boil you into a stew full of maggots. And I will eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
For the
At that
Heartstone.
point, Kanju puts the Heartstone in their mouth.
Siranesh is going to slap the back of your head, and he's going to hold the Heartstone.
Oh
resist.
my god.
And
You're gonna have to take it from him.
okay, strength
I'm
check. I
Kanju's
guess.
panic mode. Okay, Kanju's panic.
He's trying not to hurt Kanju, so make a strength check, Kanju. Okay.
Oh, you can't get it out of their mouth.
Can't you? You probably should. I don't have a doubt in the world that she will eviscerate you. You should give it to her. And then
I
you'll
looked
hold
at
this.
Siranesh, are you actually saying to Kanju to give them the Heartstone?
He knows what he said, yes.
Manfred will say.
No, I
Yeah.
know that's like
"You
I'm
made a
saying. Is
deal
that
with
eye
her, you should
contact
know better
stern?
than going back on your word."
No one
Yeah.
else in this room matters but Siranesh to Kanju right now.
You
I will open my mouth if he gives one more nod, and I will give
he
the
nods.
Heartstone to Baba Lasaga.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know. And he just looks over at the leaves as he grunts. Okay. So in return, instead of Kanju's little hag problem, can you help us bust a few people out of prison?
Does this harm my little angel Strahd?
I don't believe it will.
It does not hurt the little one. No.
No, we never want to hurt baby Strahd. We
Interrupts.
never want to hurt
What do you
baby
mean
Strahd.
prison? Who's in prison? Where's the rest of? Where's Kaltoris at?
Siranesh just looks at Manfred and nods.
okay?
Yeah.
Is he in prison? What do you mean you nod?
Listen, this isn't the
Yeah,
place
ask
to be
outright.
asking
That's
questions.
Yeah, so they're in. Hello, sir.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
So they're in Ravenloft prison. Well, the dungeon. I should say.
Now, why are they in Ravenloft prison? Were they nasty? Were they harmful people to my little angel boy, man, strong guy?
No, we've never laid a
You
single.
know I
drop
raised him
damage on
right.
That you did,
I'm his mama.
but
Of course you are.
you are his mama.
You want me to stop squeezing your neck?
That'd be kind of nice.
You gave me the Heartstone,
Very
right?
lovely. Yes.
Yep.
She takes the Heartstone and her mouth opens up unnaturally wide and she swallows it.
Oh, Mama's feeling real strong.
Can you let me go? Your hand feels lovely around my throat, but could you?
She drops you.
I'm not worthy of it.
Damn right you're not.
No, they will not harm your little Strahd here. Don't worry.
I don't mean the illusion. I mean big, strong man boy.
Oh, that one. Well,
Could you distract them for us?
I can say without a doubt, I have never once harmed him.
All right, can you?
Yeah.
Dumb little rabbit, come here.
And she takes that pestle and mortar and she spits into it and starts stirring it up. She takes a bundle of eyes and squeezes them into it and continues to stir. Ooey, spits into it again. And then she jabs herself in the eye and cries into it a little bit, grabs a sprinkle of grasses, and then sets that over a fire and flash boils it, and then hands it to you.
Drink this.
I have to drink it.
Drink it right now.
What's drinking it do? I'll drink it, but what does it do?
Well, that's a lot of words to say, and my voice is hoarse.
Sirnash is looking mighty thirsty. I bet Sirnash would.
Nope, it's made for you.
we made it for you.
Oh fuck!
You've been deemed worthy of that.
You gotta drink it.
Ark, can I check? Is there any
Yeah.
check I can do?
Make an Arcana check.
Cyranash can't help you.
Of course. Oh my god, this
It's hag
this
magic.
encounters- It's what?
It's hag magic. You've experienced hag magic before. It's awful.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to sip. Do I throw up from it? Like
Make a Constitution saving throw. As it touches your lips. Oh, it's foul. And make a Wisdom saving throw. Disadvantage. Oh. Well, you take the 17, so you pass.
Okay. I'm getting stressed from this.
Oh, you're about to throw up, and you down the rest of it, and
There, your hag problem is solved. Now I'm the only hag that has influence over you.
Oh, great.
What?
Well, yes, he didn't want to alter the deal.
also take 25 points of damage as your stomach turns, and you throw up on the ground. And you hear her voice in the back of your head.
Try to double cross me? Fuck you.
you hear in your mind.
You bitch.
You ever do something like that again, you'll be my puppet. Well then, the original deal is complete. Your hag problem is solved. Those three can't bother you anymore.
This is why I don't deal with you bitches.
Hey, you're lucky I helped you at all after you double-crossed me.
You're lucky I got you the Heartstone.
What?
As in,
Show me some respect right now. On your knee.
Higher respect is there than getting you a Heartstone?
Go to bed.
And you're asleep.
well,
And Baba Lysaga is going to pick up Kanju and set them into the skull. And the skull is going to fly up into the air, slowly.
I was gonna say Cyranesh picks up Kanju, but alright.
No.
Nope, it's too late now.
I'll fly twice as high.
Take a look. Buns in a skull.
Reading rainbow.
A dying rainbow. Kanju, you eventually come to. You open your eyes and you're sitting within this skull. And you look down, and 1,000 feet below you is Berez.
Oh my god.
And the skull starts to wobble to the left, wobble to the right,
Do it.
and turn upside down.
I'm gonna tie a rope to it.
You tie a rope and you quickly get it around the teeth and you hold on to this and you're holding on for dear life and you hear Baba Lysaga talking to you and says,
Are you ready to apologize, dearie? If you say I'm sorry, then I'll help you slay those hags and eat them. To clarify, that's me eating them, not you. I'll eat them and gain their powers.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? You're never gonna double-cross me again, promise?
We're going to double cross you again.
You promise with your life?
I mean, I technically don't have one at the moment to promise you to.
Oh, I like you, little rabbit. Come on down.
and it flips back up and
I hate every second of this. This is like my fucking nightmare.
And Cyranesh is gonna pick up the rabbit and he's going to just hold on to you.
Now, dearies, now that I'm not all pissed off and upset, you have friends of yours that are trapped in prison. We can discuss that little matter, too.
He looks at Kanju. Well, yeah, they're
To begin these the story, I'm gonna pop out Strahd's book, and I'm gonna read a fake entry of how much Strahd loves his mama.
oh, make a deception check with advantage, DC 5.
Don't you fuck me today. What was it? Deception?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Oh, my sweet little angel, I can tell that's his personal journal. And he did write that about me. Oh, I especially love how you say that. Baba Saga is so... What was the word you said?
What?
Curvaceous.
Curvaceous, yes.
What type of son is she raising?
Now, I don't understand what your modern lingo is, so what does a yacht and what does all this dub mean?
Oh, it means that you're very you're very Sigma.
What?
Yeah, Sigma.
I'm not a member of Sigma Delphi.
You are in Strahd's book.
That's weird. He must be some kind of a colossal idiot. He knows I was never in Sigma Delphi.
Oh,
It has a picture too.
all right. Can I whisper to
So-
Kanju real quick?
Yeah.
Considering they're in. So
You guys hear a massive, like, this is so that you can have time to whisper. You guys hear a massive fart sound. And she turns to the crib and goes,
Oh, you fucking illusion! It took a shit.
and she starts tending to that.
All right, so Kanju, if
Yeah.
if you want to, you could give her that book in exchange for helping her free Strahd's prisoners. Or yeah,
I don't even know if that's something I can do, like physically, if that's something that'll actually happen.
she can probably help make it happen.
Okay, we can try.
All right.
This book's been fucking useless anyways. Okay, so, Baba.
Wait,
Miss
what-
Lysa. Don't
Manfred
worry about
Hudson.
Yes?
I fuck it. I'm so it's Strahd's diary.
Oh.
Can I
Yeah,
read
you
it?
see,
It hurts to do this voice as the narrator. Oh.
we're kind of using it as a bargaining chip.
The book?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. We're willing to give you Strahd's diary in exchange for helping us free the people in Castle Ravenloft in the dungeon.
Then you get to read all the lovely stories about how he loves his mama and how he's doing all of this worldly events just to make you proud.
Oh, that tickles me pink. Can I add an addendum to this little deal? One more thing I want.
Depends.
There's some young little princess thinks she's hot shit. In that dumb little town of, Mama's gotta look at her map real quick. Oh, yes. There's this dumb little princess in the town of Valaki. Thinks she's an up-and-coming mage star or something. I would like you to destroy her
What?
Who is she?
and bring me her corpse. I would like to feast on it.
Who is she?
What's
though?
her name?
Ethel.
Ah, this is out of character. Poor Ethel.
Um,
We've
Poor
already
Ethel the
already-
hag.
I don't have notes on here. Is Ethel my friend?
Yes. Ethel is your hag friend that you got the thing from.
Why exactly did you want her dead?
Well, I'm going to eat her so that there can be no other hags to challenge my authority.
I don't think she's trying to be a hag. She's just learning a few spells on the side.
Manfred, listen. She's a bitch who obviously needs to die.
What
Cyranish doesn't know who this
I
Ethel
like
is.
this. I like this. Yes, fight amongst each other.
um,
I look very
see,
apologetically
I
at Manfred.
brought you your mortar and pestle back. Could you let her slide as a reward to me?
Oh, you're such a sweet, sweet, and good-hearted boy. Roll me a persuasion check.
With 7 disadvantages.
Of course, dearie, of course. In that case, I have an alternative. You can kill either Bernadine or Ballister. He calls himself Slippery Jack.
And who are they?
Bernadine
fuck
runs a
Slippery Jack.
pastry store, and Slippery Jack is a meat merchant.
Oh no.
Ah,
That meat merchant?
that
And
meat
where
merchant.
are they at?
They're in the village of Valaki.
You know, the one that was
Yeah.
the vegan next to the
It's actually Wachovia now. Lady Wachter changed it, and
That's stupid. I hate Lady Wachter.
yes, I'm not fond of her either. I'm kinda. She's
Yeah.
kinda pretty evil, and has been murdering children in the streets. So that's
Murdering children? That's awful. Children are a valuable resource. To waste them in a murder is despicable. You can cook them into so many things.
Insight check. Does she want to cook Manfred?
Insight check. It's true that that just killing children disgusts her, and it's true that she thinks that they are good ingredients.
Okay.
And it seems like Manfred is also telling the truth on everything he said.
All right, dearies. If you can go ahead. I'll tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. I'll make this deal fucking... I'll riz it got right up if you want. Sigma level 5. So, I've got 100 platinum coins if you can bring me Lady Wachter's head.
Okay.
yeah, deal. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Deal.
Yeah.
Just her head, right?
Yeah, just her head.
All right.
Okay.
Who did you say Bernadine was again?
Bernadine's Bustlin' Bakes. I hate that bitch. You can either kill her or Slippery Jack. Bring me their head.
I mean, Bernadine was pretty nice to me. And Slippery Jack's a douchebag, so
Yeah, he's a creep.
it'll probably be Slippery Jack. He tried to cut me up one time, and he tried to eat me as well.
What is with our group
Wachovia
and
has
having
kind of
people
gone
being
to
eaten?
shit since
The event.
some kind of explosion happened there, and Wachovia or Lady Wachter took over.
Yeah. It was the spores of the explosion, obviously. But yeah.
So I do have a favor to ask on our trip to and from there, to make it easier and save us a lot of time.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I saw that your mortar and pestle transported me here, instantly almost. It was like exactly 60 seconds.
Yeah,
Could we maybe borrow that? So we
fuck
can
yes you
share?
can. It comes home when I want it.
Great. I would greatly appreciate all the help.
I've got, for your use, a scroll of 2 scrolls of mass, enlarge, reduce. That should cover all of you. And you know what? I think you're going to need backup for this one.
So she's going to reach over, and she's just going to reach over and start rifling through objects in her hut, and eventually she's going to pull out, like, something.
Does she hand me her mortar and pestle back?
Yeah, she passes it to you with the scrolls.
Okay.
My thoughts are you can probably make yourself small and you'll all fit in it.
Okay.
All right. Back to Wachovia.
Okay, I would like one of you to name the object she pulls out of her footlocker.
A Rizzler, actually.
Out of the
It's called
magic.
a Rizzler.
A non-magical, mundane object.
A non-magical
foot.
Monday.
Say that again, Swampy?
A crow's foot. She hates crows, right?
Yeah.
There you
A
go.
crow's foot? She tosses that one out of the window. Name me another one.
A nuclear bomb.
That is not mundane.
But it is non-magical.
Partially used Strahd diaper.
A partially used straw diaper. She pulls this straw diaper out and she casts some magic on it and it shapes into a person. And Zach, introduce yourself. Who are you? You were true polymorphed from a diaper.
Holy shit.
This is the first moment of your life.
Excremental.
I both hate and love.
Excuse me?
Excremental.
Like
Hello,
dead
my
ass?
name is Zach, and it smells bad in here. What's going on?
What happened to my prestigitation, Zach?
So clearly your name is not going to be Zach, but go ahead and describe who and what you are.
This is
I
actually
wasn't prepared for this.
I know, I know.
I'm a dog, I think. Or a kobold. A kobold, possibly with fur. I don't know. I just kind of started existing.
From a diaper.
Kobold
Uh,
with hair. Wonderful.
Yeah,
A furred kobold.
yeah. Who knows?
a furbolg, if you will.
A furbald. I'm a Furby.
You guys see a kobold starts appearing up, and she's like,
No, that's too basic of a design.
and suddenly it poop sprouts fur.
Perfect.
Well,
Here you go. I'll go ahead and give you a character sheet.
Oh, he hasn't made his character yet?
No. This is what happens when you involve yourself with hags. You get a random party member out of nowhere.
Did you see my last DM? Just a yes or no is fine.
Got anything useful in that truck of yours? Beyond whatever the hell this is, I'm gonna assume it hasn't taken shape yet.
Oh, great.
Coming.
We have a second player, Kobold. He'll be fine.
God, wait until we introduce them to the Nickies.
Right. And
Oh,
new
hello.
character. New character is now located within your folder, so you can name them as you see fit.
Just call him whenever you want. If he dies, he dies. I don't care.
all right.
He's
whatever, let's
yours.
get in- All right, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, Kanju's already walking out. They can't. They're at their end.
Cyrodiil is currently holding you. What are you talking about? Cyrodiil
I
is
am-
walking out.
Yeah, sure. I'll
So
take it.
I'm making an entire character, right?
Yep.
All right, this might take a little while, but
Yeah, no worries.
I have about 30 minutes left available for me.
Yeah, we're pretty much about to end since we got your guys' stuff done. We will
I'm gonna
when we
save the
pick
character
back up.
creation until after the round.
Yeah.
then.
We will be picking up most likely right at Wachovia when we start the next session.
As long
Okay,
as you
my
give me
next-
an hour.
Yeah.
My next day of
Or two.
availability will be roughly the 13th onward.
That should allow time for Liang to run 2 games on Saturday.
Well, guys, that's more stress than I was expecting to have. On this chill Monday
Don't
morning.
try and renegotiate with a hag. Or anyone you make a deal with.
Listen, Kanju doesn't know that.
Cyrodiil
Kanju
And you
only
definitely
said-
should know that by now.
No, so context. Kanju only knew to not like deal with them, not necessarily the wits around the they survived them. They didn't necessarily learn them.
If only Lightning would have contacted. A shame.
Who was that
You
nice
won't
lady?
have time.
Who's that nice lady?
Cyrodiil
So you-
just glares at Weave.
What?
So
I got
she
cookies and all
decides-
kinds of shit.
She decides to give you guys a freebie, and she does her mass enlarge reduce, and you guys all shrink down and hop into the pestle and mortar, and it starts taking off and flying. As it takes the leisurely cruise there, that'll take at least an hour to get to Wachovia so that you can prepare.
It can hold large creatures. It can increase in size.
Victoria,
Yeah.
if you're gonna make us small, can you also make our tokens small?
No.
I want to be
Ooh.
small. You,
Andrew,
Do you
feel like
want
this
to
all
be
the time?
small?
Ah,
yeah, no. Now you know what it's like to always have to look up.
I don't like it.
Oh, now
It
you're
really
not.
hurts your neck. Oh my god, look at me. My plus signal is bigger than I am. No. It's so tiny.
Andrew is very wee.
I am now Conwee. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Look at me, I'm so fast.
But what about you? Whatever. It's
There are
CNS.
your properties.
Whatever.
You can call me Gray. Thank you.
Gray. Gray. Wonderful. That's your name
Is
now.
your last
Yes,
name
Gray,
is
the fuzzy one.
Tiberius? Your last
Skin's
name
the
Gray,
color
is
of a
now
dirty diaper.
Tiberius.
Not far
Do I
off.
keep the mortar
It's my
and
Gray
pestle?
OC. That's it. That's just a picture I used.
Do we keep the mortar and pestle for the return trip?
You will find out.
Okay.
You would sure hope you would.
I specifically asked if we could for the return trip.
Yeah.
Baba Lasaga be Baba Lasaga.
She be Baba
Seemed
Lasagna.
to like me. I ate her food just
Baba
fine.
lasagna.
I didn't try and force it on someone else.
So it's one major detrimental and then what all?
2 minor good, 1 minor bad, and 1 major bad for the one that I'm keeping. And the for the mortar and pestle, it's 2 minor good, 1 major good, 1 minor bad. So another 4 100s if we do.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother rolling properties on the mortar and pestle. You're just going to use it as transportation for the moment.
Okay. Then I will deal with this. And can you go ahead and make me a second character sheet just in case?
Yes.
Thank you.
And with that
So-
all put together, with you guys traveling on to your next destination, that will be where we call it quits for tonight. People out there in video land.
Okay, cool.
All right, we will not be I myself will not be streaming. If Liang decides to stream, I will figure out how to host him on my channels for the next 2 Saturdays. For Liang will be running it and I will be a player during this. And then we will pick back up probably in 3 weeks from now. We should have everything together by then, I estimate. Yeah, no. Don't ya know? But anyways, thank you anybody watching the archival stream. Remember to think about birds today. Goodbye.
They're
Who to
dicks.
call?